So I wanted to start by having a go at you, because here you are, and you brought the fucking weather with you.
Yeah.
It's been so hot. It's desert weather.
Well, I brought the sunshine.
Okay.
The humidity is very here, because we don't have humidity in Las Vegas. So here it's like 94, and in Vegas it's 7%.
Oh God.
So we're having a really hard time with the humidity. But you're welcome for the sun. You're welcome.
No. We're from Miami. We can compete with humidity. So it's a fabulous show we just sat and watched. I love the movie, Priscilla Queen of the Desert.
Yes.
30 years.
30th anniversary.
Why were you inspired to do your show?
Well, it was kind of a little accident. It was, I wanted to do a Vegas show, and I live in the desert, and in Las Vegas, and I love the desert. It's kind of weird because I'm from Oregon, and I've always lived in the northern states across America, and I love the mountains and the trees, and I love all of that stuff, and I never thought I would love the desert, but I fell in love with the desert. So I wanted to do a little tribute to the desert and to Las Vegas, and then that was one part of the idea, Edie, Queen of the Desert. The other part is that this is the 30th anniversary of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So I put them together, created a show. I end the show with all of those fabulous songs from the soundtrack. Oh, it's so... we couldn't use all the songs.
Yes.
Because there were so many good songs. I would have been here for another hour.
So what's a nice little ballerina from Oregon? Didn't you dance there, the ballet club there?
Well, that's where I started, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the ballet for 11 years, and I started in Oregon, but danced in Portland, Seattle, Philadelphia, and Chicago.
You're a star, because you were in Las Vegas for many years at ZUMANITY.
But yeah, Cirque du Soleil. I would have never left New York City to live in Las Vegas. But when it's Cirque du Soleil on the other end of the phone, hi New York. Out of there.
So what do you like most about the film?
Oh, we're back at the film?
Yeah, so we can go back with you. No, because it was a really inspiring thing. And we're here in Provincetown, and it's been sort of looking back this week. We've got Rocky Horror on 50 years, you're on 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we like to celebrate. We like to celebrate wonderful things, right?
Yeah.
And those, like Rocky Horror's playing here in town, we love that. So we like to celebrate every chance we can, every milestone. And so we're hitting this huge milestone for Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, at the same time that they announced that they're going to do a remake. Not a remake, sorry, a sequel. And so I'm really, really excited about it. And it just felt like the perfect time for me to celebrate Vegas and laugh at humidity and all the weather and all that stuff, and then also put Priscilla, Queen of the Desert in my show. It just felt perfect.
And it's also what your show's about, because I remember coming out of Priscilla and dancing on the street.
Yeah.
It was so fabulous.
Yeah, you can't help it.
And trying to work out, was Terence Stamp meant to be that miserable? He's the only English person in the film.
Yeah.
And
well, he's coming back to do it, so he loved it.
You wish I'd been here as your guest star too. This is a brand new show for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You premiered it here.
I premiered it like 2 weeks ago.
So
it's still a little scary. Like I'm still like remembering what's next. But the beautiful thing about Ptown is that everybody comes here and we launch our shows here.
Yeah.
And so it's like a working workshop that we're seeing what works, what doesn't work, and fixing it. And then we take it, we run it through the whole summer, and then we take it around the country for a year. And then next summer I will premiere a brand new show.
Come back September, should get it right.
Yes.
But you've just done Edie Dance somewhere.
That was last year. That was all of last year. Dance, Edie, Dance.
And so
do you know why I did that show?
Why?
I did that show because I was in Provincetown the year before doing my show, Edie with the D, and it was my first time back.
Oh yes.
It was my first time back in Ptown in many years, because I was in Cirque du Soleil. And people were coming up to me going, Edie, can you still dance? And I was like, oh, until I can't. I kept saying, until I can't. And so then that really inspired me to just do a show called Dance, Edie, Dance.
We spoke to you last year, but I can't remember how many years you had been away.
14, 15 years. Because I was in Cirque du Soleil for 13, but then we stopped because of COVID. So then we had to write out COVID for like another year and a half or something. So yeah, it's nice to be back, but I feel like I have to start all over again.
Well, that's good. That's healthy. Yeah. So, do we still have showgoers like you in Las Vegas?
they're slipping away fast.
Yeah. Why
they,
is that?
They keep closing all the big showgirl shows.
Why?
Well, they're all closed. In fact, they're all closed. There are none left.
Just so they can have Celine Dion.
I think also the money's a lot. You know, when you have 100 showgirls on stage, it's a lot, and people are not going to the shows. They're not going to any of the shows. You know, not just the showgirl shows, but any of the shows. And so Vegas is really, there's a lot of our shows are closing down. We just lost another Cirque du Soleil show, Love. But we're getting all these sports teams. We have all these sports teams now in stadiums, 3 new stadiums. And they're tearing down the Tropicana as we speak, you know, to build another stadium because now they have a baseball team. And so now what they want, the last thing they want is a basketball team. So we have hockey, football, baseball, and basketball.
Well, we're not tearing things down, we're building things.
Yeah.
This is a brand new Red Room.
Well, you can't
Don't
touch
you
it
just
because it's so
love it?
old. Isn't this like the 3rd oldest building in all of
I
Provincetown?
don't know.
It is, it's the Pilgrim's Church.
You were here?
Right?
Were you here?
I was. I built it.
So, I always want to know how difficult it is. You're a show business husband. Is that good or bad?
And, some people think it's bad, but I think it's amazing because we're very different. So I dance, I sing. I'm more musical theater, dancey, ballet, like that. Fosse, love all that stuff. And then Jamie is a comedy writer, so he writes comedy parodies. So we really can help each other, and we're not stepping on each other's toes. And we're just not those people anyway. You know, we love to support and help. And when he's doing his shows, you know, I'm sweeping and helping and, you know, doing all that. And then when I'm doing my shows, he's sweeping and helping. And so it's a great support system. And we can run by each other stuff that we don't excel at, but we're still in the genre.
She's actually genuine. It's not really a script.
Yeah. No, it's genuine. It's genuine. 25 years together.
Really?
25
Oh
and a
my-
half.
Oh.
And a half.
The Boston's coming at you. And the show has a life after this. The show has a life after
This
Provincetown,
show?
yeah.
Well, I don't know. We're doing the show, and if people like it, then the answer is yes.
You're going to judge on it.
And then if I'm touring it. Yeah.
But how fabulous is it doing a whole season here?
It's amazing. It's you know, so many people come here for a week or 2, and that's all they can afford. There's a lot of rich people here too, so they're here. They have houses here. But for artists to be able to come here and do shows, and to be able to, you know, do our show over and over, night after night, and really learn. You know, it's very difficult though, because we have to do this thing called barking.
Yes.
Barking, where you stand out in front of the theater and you're barking your show. It's the worst thing on earth. But it really works. It brings people into the show, you know. My show tonight, like, more than quadrupled my opening numbers, you know, and there were still 4 people.
We're excited you're back. It's the 2nd year back, and I hope you'll come back.
Yeah, 3rd year back.
3rd year back.
Yeah.